Welcome back, everybody, to the other Lunarians dungeon. And apparently, Golbez has a level cap of 45 in this, which I didn't know about. I thought it was 50. Weird. Considering Theodore has a cap of 50 in his. Or at least Kane still is 50. I don't know what Theodore's tail actually is. So once you have the proof of courage from the first dungeon, which may take a few tries to get, hooray! Yeah, that dungeon was easily, and I didn't need any courage or any sort of proof. And as you can see, we're actually right above where the original one teleported. Like, for a while, I'm like, how do I get up there? I'm like, how does one do that? And then until I got over here and realized they're part of the same map, which explains why they share pretty much the same damn layout. And they're playing the Red Wings music again. Alright, I don't know this one as well, so there may be some slight fumbling in here. So I try to get everything. More ethers, which are always good, but they put enough save points in here that you really don't need them. And even if all else fails, you do have Osmose, and which I have used like twice in here because you don't really need it. Well, assuming you're leveled decently enough, but it's not like this chapter is hard. The only chapter that has characters that are under level is probably Edward's. And to a smaller extent, Kane's, but I just came from there, didn't I? No, this is a different passage. And that's the way forward, which I think is the way forward. You know, I don't even know why I bother fighting these battles, because I'm not getting anything out of them, so I'll stick and fight the easy ones. Oh great, I can't remember which one leads to the dead end and which one leads to stuff. We'll find out, eventually. Yeah, Ken has treasure? Ooh, Luna Curtain, alright. Okay, I'm gonna go back and go through that other passage then. Oh, the death machine! Oh, beautiful. Freaking beautiful. I haven't encountered this thing before. And I need to heal up. Alright, we are going to Undaga this bastard, because obviously the machine type, you know, weak to thunder, all that crap. And we are gonna kill this thing as quickly as possible. He is gonna counter with a double beam, which, actually, that wasn't that bad. Oh, God damn, Saruman, you are so slow. Hopefully the second one should kill him. No? Damn it! No, what is he, like the Chimera and the Flamehounds, where if you... it's depending on his HP? Probably. Because, I know that beam is capable of doing more damage than that. I still didn't kill him, Jesus Christ. Well, he's almost dead! Jesus! I'm actually shocked that didn't kill him. Alright. Yeah, I've ran into that guy a few times. It's funny how some of the rare / boss-like encounters in some of the dungeons, some of them I'm running to a lot. I didn't even know they existed until partway through Palom's, where I ran into the Mind Flayer copycat thingy several times, but without realizing that it was, you know, the rare encounter / boss thing. I never ran into one in Theodore's, at least I believe I don't. I ran into, despite how long it took me to get through friggin' Rydia's, I only ran into it once, and I accidentally ran from it because I was running from every battle and didn't notice what it was until after I ran successfully, which only took about 2 seconds. So I missed that, but in like everyone else's tail, I've gotten it. Don't kill me. Damn. Yeah, I need to be more careful because I only have so many Phoenix Downs to go around. I should have gone this way the first time. I should have followed my instinct. You know, I've never used the Corel Whiskers, partly because I don't know what monsters are susceptible to instant death and which ones aren't. But hey, when you're doing like a blind LP and trying to get as much information about these challenge engines as you can without being spoiled, and believe me, that's easier said than done. I have to be strong with the Google foo. But believe me, I am really, really happy I didn't try to stumble through these blind, because I would have probably ripped my hair out. Like some of them I might have gotten by on. Like Porums, I probably would have gotten by. Like something like Edwards, though, I would have never figured that crap out. Like, I actually did try to go through there blind one day at work because I had gotten what I needed out of somebody else's dungeon. I'm like, let's try this, and like, 10 minutes into the place, I'm like, I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to go or what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Of course, when Saruman is trying to heal himself, every monster decides they want to attack him instead. Which sucked. That's what I get for actually saying, oh, this is an easy fight, I'll go ahead and take this on. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, stupid Chimera Brain. Why? Because I can. Oh, that crap you put me through? Yeah, there you go, I hate you. Yeah, we're fine. And of course there's nothing over here, except let's get ambushed by the same monster twice. Apparently he really wants to kick my ass. Oh, frick. I absolutely hate back attacks by Chimera Brains. Otherwise they're fine, but the back attacks are a pain in the ass because obviously they're at their strongest. And the attack is based on how much HP they have, and in a back attack it's everything. But it wouldn't do for some kind of safe passage doohickey. Man, oh man, that takes forever to get in DS, but oh my god, once you get it, it is a godsend. On my third playthrough, which I still have not finished, by the way, I totally got like to the end of the Lunar Subterrane, and it took me forever before I was able to grind on the red dragons because I had like no HP to speak of until I realized that I'm not sure if I had 2 pieces of adamant armor at the time, but I had at least 1. It's like, yeah, put the armor on Rydia so she can nuke these guys. Yeah, it took me forever to figure out to do that. Is this the save point in here? No. Game, you are starting to irritate me. This one is a save point. Okay. Ew, I only have 2 cottages left. Ew. Probably should have bought some before I came. Didn't think of it. There's another one before the boss anyway, so I'll be okay. I'll be fine. I will have to buy more before I come back here, because I have not gotten the adamantite out of here yet. So I may need to grind on this place. Run! Oh, there's nothing in the room. Oh, this part. Oh, God. This part is annoying. I completely forgot about this part. This is kind of, sort of, a maze. Because you have secret passages in here. Sort of. And a lot of how I found my way around here before is like just trial and error. Like, I don't have a map of this place. Heck, the only maps I've seen are of Edwards and of forums. So I don't even know if any exist for others. I apologize for yawning on myself. My voice is getting tired because, why? Because, well, this is the third recording I've done in a row. See, I can't remember, how do I get to that other chest up there? There we go. Encounters, I would like to ask you to cease and desist with the attacks. Thank you very much. Yeah, your horn works down in the intersection down there, alright? Note to self, it might be very helpful to cast float on here. There. Not dealing with another death machine. Yeah, see, the middle one leads to nowhere, and the other two lead to the same spot. And these two actually lead to the same thing, so I don't get it. I'm actually surprised there's no Healy pot in here. Yeah, this took me a long time to figure out. I'm like, how do I get down there? Until I realized you can just walk right through that part. And it was like, oh, do I feel like a dumbass now? I can't remember what's in here. Oh, that's the exit. Dough. Alright, so now we're gonna use one of our remaining cottages. Okay. Hold on, I may need to shift the moon phase. Yeah, we're fine. This one's good. This one is good. Save faster! Alright. Hello, Mr. Sir. Not sure if you need float for this guy. I'm gonna put it on anyway because better safe than sorry. I think it's only the first one, but... Now, trick here, do not cast any magic on him. Don't do it. It will increase its attack, and there is no limit to how high it can go. So, even casting a simple slow spell on him will get your ass kicked. And spider silks do not exist in this chapter, so you have no way of circumventing that. So instead, you want to, same thing as before, haste and berserk bulbous. That's fine. And now it's just a matter of, actually, I'm gonna haste you as well. Because you're just too slow, and I want you to be somewhat useful in this fight, so... I'll cure him of the stone touch thingy. You know, why didn't they give this guy any sparkles? I want sparkles on this guy. And where's his manly chest? Yeah, come on, guys. And hopefully some of you guys get the joke. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about... Yes, I noticed Stone Touch takes forever to turn somebody to stone. Like, I've only, like, actually, like, encountered it, like, once. Okay, hurry up and die already. Yeah, see, he's pretty slow as it is, so you don't even have to worry about trying to slow him down anyway. And like I said, it's kind of a bad idea to do that. I did that the first time, yeah, and I learned pretty quickly that he's nasty. And I'm like, ow! I'm like, how am I supposed to survive that? So I looked it up, and it's like, yeah, don't cast any magic on him. I'm like, okay, you don't need to tell me twice. Oh, I got rid of Berserk. Oops. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I said it will kind of do that. Oops. Well, in my defense, he's never used Stone Touch on me before, so... I've never had the need to cure him. And, ew, I'm running out of MP. Hopefully, he's probably gonna die soon. I've never run out of MP in this fight, but then again, I ain't kinda overdoing it on the healing. Will you hurry up and die? Die, please. Please? Please? Okay, or he can do that. I wanted the other thing. What does that do? What does that do? Oh, slightly increases it. Meaning, instead of, like, whatever the hell it is, it's probably, like, barely anything better. I mean, I suppose it's better than nothing. What do I have for, yeah, I have stuff that's better. Alright, so, yeah, that's the other dungeon. Boss is a little bit harder, but other than that, it's still easy as crap. I don't know why they get off calling this a challenge dungeon, because it's not very challenging at all. Probably the most challenging of all of them was probably Edwards, because you actually have to think your way through that one, and some of it's a gamble, and a lot of the other ones, Porums is actually a fair challenge too, although the challenge in that is just being an asshole. Radios was fairly challenging, I guess, but some of them it's just, if you have enough levels, you can just blast your way through there. It's like, give me something. At least, you know, Edges had something a little different where, you know, you had a timer, so, you know, speed was very important on there too and everything like that. It's like, I really wish, I mean, these dungeons weren't bad by any means, except Porums, which was an asshole one. For reasons you surely understand by now, but, I don't know, they just... So I just expected more of the challenge to be not just focused on having the right levels or the right equipment. I wanted something a little bit more different. Like Edwards it just so fit him, and it was very different, and it took advantage of the situation where, yeah, you have a bunch of people in this party who were not exactly fit to join the army, let's put it that way. So, and they actually took that and, you know, what he does for a living, and all that stuff like that, and they actually took it and actually made something that was, you know, creative and challenging and stuff, and I'm gonna shut the hell up now. The only thing I meant to hit the other button, sorry. The only thing I have left to do in this place is I just need to get the Adamantite out of here, and that is it. I've already looted everybody else's challenge dungeon to my pleasure, and everything like that. So, next time, which we are going to do, which may take 2 episodes, is I am going to tie up the loose ends between these chapters. Like, for example, I need to take care of the stuff in the pub in Palom's Tale. I need to go back and collect the silver and bronze tails that are remaining in Edwards. There is stuff to do in Baron in Kane's Tale, which I have not done, because as soon as you get to Baron, you trigger cutscene. And anything else that you guys may think of that I may have forgotten to mention here, or don't know about, feel free to mention it in the comments, because I'm actually ahead of schedule, so it's going to be a few days before I actually get back to, you know, filling in all those loose ends and whatever. And I'm going to unequip the characters that don't appear in the crystals right away, because I have had to test something, so I have been kind of spoiled on the opening cutscene of that. But considering the description scroll on the chapter select screen pretty much already spoils that anyway. It's not really all that terrible that I know immediately what's going to happen, so everyone else is going to be unequipped and all that stuff. So, thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.